Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Sing Tao, U.S. President Donald Trump is set to arrive in Beijing this evening for a 36-hour visit, where he will meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping tomorrow. Trump expressed excitement for the trip, praising China as an amazing country. He is accompanied by a delegation of 16 American CEOs, notably including Tesla's Elon Musk, despite their past disagreements, as well as leaders from Apple and Boeing. Initially, it was reported that NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang was not invited. However, Reuters has since reported that Huang boarded Air Force One in Alaska, joining the delegation. This visit is expected to culminate in an agricultural agreement, with China increasing its procurement of U.S. corn, sorghum, beef, and poultry, as revealed by Reuters. While an agricultural deal is anticipated, market experts suggest that significant additional purchases of U.S. soybeans beyond existing agreements are unlikely due to weak demand and cheaper Brazilian alternatives. Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng is concurrently meeting with U.S. Treasury Secretary Besant in South Korea to finalize economic outcomes for the Xi-Trump summit, aiming to inject stability into bilateral trade and the global economy. According to Liberty Times, South Korean Defense Minister Gyu Bi-op confirmed on May 12 during his visit to the United States that Seoul intends to participate in the U.S.-led Escort mission in the Strait of Hormuz. Minister An stated that South Korea would develop a phased contribution plan, which includes options such as expressing support, dispatching personnel, sharing intelligence, and providing military assistance. This announcement follows repeated requests from the Trump administration for South Korea's military involvement in the region. U.S. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth had publicly urged South Korea to stand alongside the United States during their meeting. Minister An also revealed discussions on the recent attack on the South Korean freighter Naemu in the Strait, the transfer of wartime operational command, and South Korea's plans to build nuclear-powered submarines. According to China Daily, China has taken a significant stride towards shaping the global telecommunications landscape with the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, MIIT, officially approving the use of test frequencies for 6th-generation 6G mobile communication systems. This crucial decision grants a trial frequency usage permit for the 6 GHz band to the IMT 2030 6G Promotion Group, enabling technical trials to commence in designated regions across the country. The initiative is designed to propel China's research, standardization, and industrial deployment of 6G technology. The trials will specifically concentrate on typical application scenarios and key performance indicators as defined by the International Telecommunication Union, ETU, which include achieving ultra-high data rates, extreme low latency, massive connectivity, and advanced integrated sensing and communication capabilities. Developers will undertake extensive research and development and verification testing to address the core technological challenges inherent in this next-generation system. The MIIT emphasized that this approval will strongly promote the high-quality development of 6G in China. This development marks a notable milestone building upon China's successful rollout of 5G and ongoing 5G advanced deployment efforts, with the IMT 2030 Promotion Group leading the nation's active 6G research involving major telecom operators, equipment manufacturers, academia, and research institutions. This week, Israeli bulldozers demolished approximately 50 Palestinian shops in Al-Azariya, a town southeast of Jerusalem in the Palestinian territories. to make way for a settlement-related road construction project, according to Yahoo News. The demolitions occurred shortly after some shop owners received eviction notices for allegedly unauthorized buildings. Lawyers argued that proper notification was not given, but the demolitions proceeded on May 11. Israeli authorities stated the structures were built illegally and warnings had been issued for years, explaining they obstructed planned road construction. Palestinian authorities, however, linked the demolitions to an Israeli plan to build an underground tunnel road to divert Palestinian traffic, effectively closing off the E1 area to Palestinians. This is seen by Palestinians as a move to entrench separate road systems for Israelis and Palestinians. Peace Now's Haggett Ofran highlighted that this would make 3% of the West Bank inaccessible to Palestinians and force thousands of Bedouin residents in the E1 corridor to relocate. The dispute over unlicensed construction is a major point of contention in East Jerusalem and the Israeli-occupied West Bank, where Palestinians claim obtaining building permits is nearly impossible amid unchecked settlement expansion. Over 200 families have reportedly lost their income due to these demolitions, which local officials attribute to the expansion of nearby settlements. The international community views Israeli settlement construction in occupied territories as illegal and an impediment to peace. According to Yonhap news agency, Vietnamese Foreign Minister Le Hoi Trung arrived in North Korea on Tuesday, May 13, 2026, as a special envoy for Vietnam's top leader, To Lam. Pyongyang state media, the Korean Central News Agency KCNA, reported his arrival and that he was received at Pyongyang International Airport by Vice Foreign Minister Pak Song-gil and Vietnamese ambassador to North Korea, Le Ba Vien. While the KCNA did not disclose the official purpose of the visit, Trung is widely anticipated to update North Korean officials on recent political developments in Vietnam, including To Lam's continued leadership as Communist Party General Secretary and his concurrent role as president. The visit gains particular attention as it comes shortly after South Korean President Lee Jae-myung's trip to Vietnam last month, leading to speculation that Hanoi might undertake a mediating role in fostering inter-Korean relations. This visit also marks continued momentum in ties between North Korea and Vietnam, which strengthened after To Lam's significant visit to Pyongyang in October last year, the first such visit by a Vietnamese top leader in 18 years. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.